Ebusia, me mama akwaba eba teacher's zone. Yes, me dama some show me videos, mo like, mo share, na mo comment it. And then yeah, baba share and for five individuals are that they could be appointed by John Dramani Mahama as Minister of Education. Those five individuals, no. Yeah, baba share omo. Intebusia so share me see na unsubscribe to my channel. Na me member money say subscribe see and like it. Oh, and send over share video you would like it. We share video no kwa do mfimfin baby no. Na so akere wadwen wase ho. Nti nkofo mba be bubon so so gidi say obi wo ho a or deserve that position na so betimi atro to comment section ho. This is the investigation my year me gidi say nkofo we no mo deserve say maybe they are likely say Mahama be choose so mo. And maybe you so wadwen kire ni me gye nya plenty so wadwen kire no so show comment section ma me so that obi a betimi ehu ene o ma kire o madwen wo ho. Nti yenche wo ho no yenhye ase. The first person I'm person you can ho asem e wo ha ye Dr. Clement Abbas. Dr. Clement Abbas. Dr. Clement Abbas ye wo no on the October 4th 1970. Sisi amene mo kasa sisi no wanya 44 years old. Depending on time I make video ni sisi as at the time I make video ni sisi until wadi 54 years old. Dr. Abbas na wan hold any ministerial position bia say wanya position bi ewo aban mu me say appointing as a minister or maybe any kind of ministerial position wanya bi, but now or serve as a presidential staffer in the administration of the president John Dramani Mahama. Aban mu time na John Dramani Mahama wo power no serve as a presidential staffer man. Na the oye ni say omo initiate and if say policy delivery omo na motina so say Mahama ye policy bi omo na omo defe policy na omo na omo hwe say na policy ni betimi aye aboa tememufo no nti ono na oka omo ho ema omo ye sa policies ni nyina nti na oye presidential staffer ema John Dramani Mahama of the office of the president. Wako school bebre wako school ewo amama so wako school baby ti say Canada, wako be school be say Norway, I think say Belgium, and even University of Ghana oko school or no oko school bebre. Se si amene mo kasa idea or ye MP elect for Busa South constituency in the Upper East region. Abra Oba on the ticket of the National Democratic Congress. Ni amemo no or serve as a deputy ranking member as a member of education committee in the NDC. Nti emane boa ma nukura kan obi na mo anya experience kakra nti oya niema bebre or combining some kind of onya experience kakra about education in accounting na emane or public account committee muntu no or yes those kind of things in conjunction with education. And the oyeni say education was the first time you're appointing as the presidential staffer now your policies no na or policies be betting ya boa your educational system no into no Clement no so mo your policy or presidential office na ombo money so no din who share sa educational aspect in the because onim education ho fa so into or ye bi de ka we no into no kra boa no yen hwe niam bi a watimi asan ye a ye bigidi say or deserve that kind of particular position as a manner. On advocacy for basic education funding, you be a say about funding say basic school na government fairly so in 2013 on or fight against the MPP government abra or and release some fund for the basic school no 2003 no na ono ejina mu pa or kutia say the basic education deserve to have those monies so that it can help them run the smooth process of education. Now ono share na for the past 2 years na sikane mbanti no ono lay emphasis was so and or Gina so say the president should make sure say obetimi atu or more tackle the minister of education boy say those money should be paid because someone will say niema na enko ye basic education ama parent ni bi ababe mu bu educational system or per se education it was one of the people who advocate for those kind of things or no criticize education policies nanado abemu or kankofo omo criticize education policies are entimi mboa policies that would you say enche bia na say agene ho nti or can conform criticize those kind of policies that will not help the country or that will not help our educational system. In the ruling party, which is the current as at the time year videos and the current MPP government Nana Addo down for Akufo-Addo way omo fighting against the total failure of the education system and all that omo breakfast show be what UTV crap man can those kind of things and or break it down with the manifesto of the NDC with the kind of education policies a womb and yana or can compare ni or the nyama or per se or or the compare the nyama NDC per se no they compare them the current administration and now Adanka for the administration enko no na wabo modern say wa fight against no criticize pa no so maybe do you na almost calling because of nyama all year when it comes to education sana approve sana ordinary who shishe mu in the year 2023 the Ghana Education Service omuma award be a friend no friend is saying Ghana Education Award sa award no omo friend be mu be some person honor no for some of the nyama waye e de aboa ni kasa mu ani nyama waye but omo friend no oka say dey bi na onje sa award na because onye nyama man ho oye dia serve so that award no on deserve it because he is serving the nation at heart nti wo hwe nyama we na these are nyama wetimi aye so far even though he wasn't really appointed as a minister no these are some of the things wetimi aye kakra dia aboa the Ministry of Education nti I think say maybe Mahama betimi aka say okay nyama kakra wa ye nti no de mama ma onye Minister of Education e be depend because o ye doctor da or wetimi ehu presidential at least or hold a little bit of position me gidi say obetumi aye bibi afa ho. The second person can ho asem aye Dr. Edward Omane Boama. Dr. Edward Omane Boama. Dr. Omane Boama ye won in the early friend saying on only date of birth here me fan say me ni particular birth as at the time ye video see no or on early 50s or on early 50s. We better say Omane Boama wa holding any ministerial position na yes or holding ministerial position a friend saying Ivan Satamel Samemum as a Deputy Minister for Environment and Science and Technology. Deputy Minister of Environment, Science and Technology. Na ni from April 2009 to February 2012. Na Niama Esoye say Oba advocating for environmental sustainability and tackle issues such as oil and chemical spills. Sa Niama no say o man ni kon ho pa. Nti actually no almost mani be Deputy Minister for Youth and Sports from 2012 to 2013. And the NTA didn't call youth of sports and they said no more per se or supported with the preparation for the participation of the 2013 African Cup of Nations Onko Boa na preparation na amode gumu no obetimi aboa ema friend saying African Cup of Nations obetimi akoyi ama friend saying Ghana for then almost our friend be in the year 2013 to 2017 that is as a Minister for Communication and no John Dramani Mahama Abreso or friend is somebody Minister of Communication that's from 2013 to 2017. And in the key areas of advocating for child online protection and create policies for internet safety. And obey introducing National Computer Emergency Response Team to enhance cyber security. The obey improving communication infrastructure and accessibility. In Tisaniama way nyina obey as a position or hold the year Mills any John Dramani Mama Apreso. Now yenhwe niam watimi aye about your education na me uhwe ni niam awaye for education dia enye niam bebre bia sa but ono etimi organize training the medical doctors University of Ghana, that's the medical school organize training mom because he has a little bit of interest in kind of education or yeah we mom because of our master degree in health in na obwa with the sanko for no say ombetimi at student no more medical schools no ombetimi at medical adwuma na omo ye na sie because wako school London akoye economics and then akoye some hygiene tropical medicine, you know, onim niema eba doctor ejuma onim ho pa. Now the leadership no obomodin say anka education ni de obe serve president no in the kind of Seba the National Union of Ghana Students, you know. The one that coordinator as a secretary of Federation of Ghana Medical Student Association. So Medical Students Association, no, and or yeah, secretary, Emma the whole Medical Student Association. No. Until now, and also ni way or yeah, no. And some policies or yeah, to ni tenure no, but money say communication betimi abomodin say be developing app. Na nationally no, betimi aboa a translated that kind of a robot in education framework into obebo no money says niema ni nyina ebetimi abaso enti niema kakra we na meka say but yenhwe mekai say maybe on advocacy for national broadband development in 2016 national broadband development say schools nyina wo Ghana no betimi anya internet access say on betimi anya internet on betimi a browse the ba say education ebe boa with the e-learning platform ni sa niema ni nyina nti a friend is saying a friend say omani boa ma ejuma we na maybe Mahama betimi anya ne mujide because why taking 3 ministerial position at a go maybe and not at a go but I say my friend for 3 ministerial position or experience in or obetumi so aboa ama niema bi akos because our experience and what taking ministerial position or experience no into yeah deputy for minister for environment science and technology and obey deputy minister for youth and sports and after that no obey the minister for communication or he's very very good in kind of communication skills you know a man no yeah man the position is say ombe take those kind of position. The next person per se kind of what here Alex Segbefia. Alex Segbefia won on the January 9th, January 1963. Particular month in the year, but he said January, in January in the year 1963. And bra minimum kasa here in December no. Where this 61 years, 61 years. Obebi say Segbefia hold the position be ewo aban mu ana. Yes. Segbefia was the Minister of Health. Minister of Health. In the year 2015 to 2017. Under John Dramani Mahama, or appointing to play a critical role in managing Ghana healthcare system during the challenging period of the Ebola in the West Africa. Or share Ebola, so minimize the Ebola. Ebi Andrew Ghana has say, or born whom say, obesi Ebola, no, ebikra Andrew, I am recording any cases at all, but I'm stand to be corrected though. Now, spearheading some reforms of strengthening Ghana healthcare infrastructure and improving access to health services or Gina so and I say or share so say the strengthening of the healthcare infrastructure no we make sure so we improve those kind of access in the health services. And now oversaw some policies that aim to enhancing public health and disease prevention. Maybe yare bi wo ho make sure say o ma society yare na ansana yare na abetin kensin a entimi mboa ye krapon. Ono ni Segbefia no abone ho mode say time na owo abemu no or experience in leadership in the policies and implementation no obon no money say the tenure of health minister no obebie obebo no money say niema bi ti say education or the hu be shemu kakra inti no in terms of oye doctor inti no obon no money say maybe obe chire friend saying health system or educational sector inti obon no our education mo ye health mo person ye doctor na wakọ talk kakra the educate with a little bit passion that he has for education not by imparting knowledge into the people. So no one yet any major thing bia about education one yet all the thing was illegal administrative aspects and kind of things and sa man na say ordin hu shem bebre into no maybe Segbefia ni administrative work maybe Mahama betimi aka say okay with the age a fear now with the kind of age that he's having and maybe being in the politics for long maybe your woman is some kind of critical position our education maybe obetimi a place our road no so his leadership skills and policy expertise were as instrumentally to address kind of education things obetimi di ne ho ayeden ashim nti no no crap maybe me who say he was advocating for comprehensive education policies in the year 2020 manana do abemu na or can say say your man kwala no quality education. That time now Mahama introduce free SHS. No who say near man Akufo-Addo introduce free SHS. No who say near man koye our educational system no. No I say the policies that is being back up omodia back free SHS no. It is not as good as they are expecting to know. Or also might be some kind of vocal in the education system. He called for enhancing of the public education on health. There was some crisis during the 2020. That's COVID-19 2020. He was the one that was part of those kind of instrumental. He was the one who was supporting our education. He brought his ideas on board, things that we can do to help COVID-19 to be minimized or to be prevented from infecting a lot of people in the country. Nti saa nneɛma baako mmienu wei na yɛgyina so sɛ maybe or a bit of knowledge in education, maybe woman is a position a ɔbɛtumi ayɛ bibi afa ho. So that is the friend saying the Alex Segbefia. That was the third person. Now you share the fourth person. The fourth person is Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa. Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa. And yeah, no, as Samuel Okujeto Munim said, he has been advocating for this position for so long. Na position we cry maybe the immediate crap say farmer because say education sector because he has been doing a lot when it comes to the education system. But Yenshe Bibi Kakra waiting here. Yenshe said, does he really deserve to be the Minister of Education, or does he maybe say as or betimi and manage that kind of position? Now, Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa won on the 11th August 1980. As a minimum kasa CCN with the 44 years. Na oye voter region na oye the MP for a friend saying Tonu North. North Tong or Tonu North constituency. Oye MP elect here minimum kasai. Obi maybe say we hold any ministerial position. Yes. In the year 2009 to 2013, no oye Deputy Minister for Information. On the Jumani say Obebo Numbo Obe play some kind of key role in managing government communication, ensuring say information now omode kon be effective conveying to the public. Say omoko kan sema kire public na ombe kan sema kire Ghana for na ono na akan conform be make sure say information now dey call out no effective as a niema no bibia ye eda jejeje so that for kofa a hobia ni dispute and say reality bia mba na every hormone Mahama Bemu, every hormone in the year 2013 to 2017, and Mahama appointing as Deputy Minister for Education. So all members oversees educational reforms, initiative and then aimed improving the quality of education in Ghana. Also on one side focusing on say education betimi abeye affordable ama nkwala bia e Ghana. No so kahuna omu pushi or can no push the free SHS policies now about free SHS or can confirm na free SHS policies Ghana has say obebi say Okujeto our experience and say why niam be the Aboa Ministry of Education yes share in the education ministry time no your deputy no or make sure say the first under experience on our system education policy so be no so be improve the sectors in the various involvement of educational reforms such as the free policies and the position what hold so make sure say the free SHS policy now Mahama person dey by that time that's the 2013 make sure say obey to me abon humodin say sa policy no betimi agina I wake akrama the youth and development into yana odin hu akoshemu kakra as MP yana ochomo leadership skills and those kind of things basa anyamana muamu nim say about communication skills Okujeto Ablakwa is very good in communication. And as a Deputy Minister for Information, those times, information be about Mwanga up to number who crap so you're consistent in terms of about information or you're very, very consistent in information given. Or no one is advocating for equity in all education. Or one say education is for every Ghanaian, not just part of Ghanaian students. Or make sure say everyone should have free SHS, bus fees and everything. He make sure say he will make sure that the policies that he's making accessible to all Ghanaians, regardless baby or no was say oh yeah dango bani oh yeah then uti village if you deserve to have computers or laptops to have a successful or a smooth education in your community or in your school or we make sure say those policies will suit you. So that is and then about promoting education or the constituency or you be a or boa the constituency form and conform say obe boa with education or more ko school no obe boa with education provide them scholarship maybe or more scholarship so betimi akọ universities akọ pursue or career 400 students or tertiary student or timi form from the constituency no the amako friends university every year 400 students. You can see that he has really have passion for education. And when himself, education is a key when it comes to you as an individual. Until you na or say uni ma dear na and say untimi ni uni sikadibeko school or you be an obetimi invest you or do you cost scholar or do you to scholarship. So at your school fees na I make sure so when you school abe obia you'll be useful to your community or your nation as large. Obukuje to the money say Okuje to he's very very vocal when it comes to Nanado Abemu. I quite remember say maybe now on a cofa expire rice beer or investigate and he was having fact back in it. And cofa buyer or saying do any be a expire or move feedy the student and all that okra document to prove say in some no canon was the no correct. And Tinakuje to a black word or you have obia or you're very very instrumental when it comes to education system. Or no crapo mekai say or call friends saying TV suko can say Mahama policies or the banokrab is far better than what is been going on. Into Oyobia, when it comes to education, every platform that he goes, most of the things that he wants all can he has a bit of iota of education, big crab education, be womb because of the skills that he's having when it comes to communication and all that. You know, when we say a bet me abuano mighty a bet me a minister of education. But before Sobenya more insight about the Americana, we share video way.
Meanwhile, what will also excite you in our manifesto, for the first time in this country's history, you have passed a law on scholarships. I know this will excite you because Mate de Biawo can say scholarships, Argentina, ministers, MPs, scholarships. And they are not even ashamed, they are defending it. Scholarships, it has to be for the brilliant but needy. They are reserved for the downtrodden, the vulnerable. Now more we are privileged. You are taking it for yourselves. Into Yaka say, look, the time has come for us to have a law on scholarships. Our law, no. Banning all politicians.
So someone Kuja to Abrakode, he said direct experience not one in education, particularly as a deputy education minister. Mejiri say, Obetumi Aye, the minister of education, with the past experience not one. Say even made that time not a deputy now there was no lot of impact. Maybe one year position Tima. Meji say at this time I'm man that position. Obetumi Aye bibi ediaboa ye mine when it comes to our educational sector. The last person I'm person make no has mo nim that say me make na sempai wo fidie we su Dr. Yao or say Educhum. Dr. Yao say Educhum no ye wo no on the 9th April 1964. As at the time I'm minimum kasa sisi no we 60 years. As at the time I'm minimum kasa sisi no we 60 years. Of Ashanti region or your MP elect for the constituency, that's the Bosomtwe constituency or Ashanti region. Now Obibisa said now Ono then our yes Ono was appointed in the year 2021 as the Minister of Education. That was the first Obeye deputy and son Obeye the friend saying the minister itself and son Omodu Napofri Hon Omodi Minister of Education. So Obeye no he was able to portray some leadership skills bia Mejidi say ebeboa. I mean Ono nowadays the leadership no the government initiated some constructed 35 STEM schools, that is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And the senior high schools in Ibino, where Timmy ABA 5 STEM schools, schools, secondary schools in Ibino, where Timmy says school, almost secondary school, but they are running STEM courses. And some universities across the Ghana in education system, what BBA, so we STEM school or in SHS, where Timmy continue, so they have that kind of practical knowledge, from the SHS to the university. Dr. Yao said since 2001 now was spearheaded several initiatives in the country when it comes to educational sector. Notably, now he was the one that implemented. Minkas also not implemented because it was the policy of the government to bring in the free SHS. But obi a obo aban no ema ne free SHS way no ebe ye reality. So as a deputy, and then from there he became the Minister of Education. He promoted the STEM education in the year 2022. The year 2022. And as a minimum kasa no wabi STEM schools bebre ama student bebre has been enrolled into those places. Dr. Yause Educhum introduces scholarships. Emma the constituency, that's Bosomchi STEM schools in be who cost STEM school now. Or make sure say 100 students. So we a friend saying school now maybe you person fed and also you're very good, brilliant. The obey say obema mo scholarship. Na ma kwa manone, na ma build it up more my idea. Who you engineer, who you robotics, who you IT, anything related to STEM. Or make sure say if you are very exceptional, you're very good in those things like 100 students are or me free Ghana ha I further their education in any of the US or any countries, especially US. Inti niema we na Dr. Yawose Educhum aya maybe me so me gidi say he could also be appointed as Minister of Education. Eyen can say maybe in confirm abubo nyina no, you don't have any of them that maybe obetimi abeye Minister of Education because they don't deserve it. Into wajin chire saying why now this one so betimi Minister of Education abra mambo ni din wa ha. O de choni din to comment section ho. Into confirm we na me wo say likely the Mahama could appoint them to become ministers of education. So this is what I have. Mefa kwenya we so I wish you be a happy new year. Me gidi say a few way e nkoso beba blessings and movement and a lot to us. Nti me bon pa say Yankopon boy ho ban e 2025. Na de epe yakoma so pedi nyina no me ye maye. Me da ma se samo hwe me video. Next time best me share you. Bye bye.